What's up everyone, how's everyone going? How's everyone going today? We're doing a war review today. Yes we are, we're doing a war review. Doing well, doing a review now. I'm gonna go to this one. Okay, well, welcome to the stream, Raw results live stream. Okay, let's talk about it today. Okay, the first thing was Dean Ambrose came out. He wanted Seth Rollins to come out. Interesting. Remember they were doing that fist bump last week, remember? The fist bump for the Shield. Then they attacked each other. Ambrose said, "You're stupid because you didn't do the fist bump," because he was getting sick of the mind games. Then they attacked each other. Then Sheamus and Cesaro came out. Like, what's that? This is a good storyline. It's a great storyline for Raw. I think it's one of the best storylines on the roster at the moment. Let's see. And then Cesaro and Sheamus came out and attacked them, and look what happened. They did the fist bump. That was good. I'll give you a hint. That music I had in before was one of my mates, Ben Punick. Check his channel out. He does music, and I chose his music. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're going to do Sasha Banks defeated Nia Jax with the bank statement. It was a good match, I think. There was like 2 ads or 3 ads, and I was a bit frustrated, really. A bit annoyed. It was a good match, Nia Jax too. It was a good match, really. Yeah, Nia got tapped out by the bank statement. That was a good match. Difficult for the boss. That was a great match. Such a great match today. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, we had Elias was doing that. He was doing a son, and I tripped him to rock it in. Then he got attacked behind, like always. That was nothing really. And then Big Cass did a promo. Everyone's booing him, trying to do a promo, and that's interesting. Yeah, that was a good match. I think it was good. Then Big Enzo came out and then introduced Big Show. Then Gallows and Anderson came out. That was interesting. Will this be a interesting trio of Big Cass, Luke Gallows, and I don't get it really. You had an opportunity of Finn Balor and Gallows and Anderson. Everyone wants the Bullet Club back. Too sweet. The Bullet Club in New Japan. I think it was a good one. Well, it was a good cruiserweight match. Zawa defeated Neville. I couldn't believe that. That was a good match. Fantastic. I think it was a good match, really. It was a good match. Neville was going for the red arrow, then Zawa countered it, and he used that, I don't know what's it called. Oh, the top rope senton. That's a good move. And the next match was Bray Wyatt defeated Finn Balor. That was a good. Then it was that Screen Finn. It was a good match. I think it was a good match. It was a good match. It was really good. I think really. Good match. Live and Raw. The Balor Club. Yeah. He was going. I think he attacked and then he did the. They put red paint. I don't get it. Really. Mickie James defeated Emma. It was an okay match. It was a bit. Isn't it? Emma is furious lately. I think. Emma's furious lately. It's very sad. Furious. Emma's been treated, and Mickie James too. They're top stars. No, Jack. She's a top star woman. Really. I like Emma. She's from Australia. She's a good wrestler. Okay, Jason Jordan defeated. What happened was Jason Jordan defeated Interculture by disqualification. He going for that suplex one, and then the Miz Taraj attacked him to disqualification. Then the Woken Hardys. I think they're called the Woken Hardys. I think for now the Woken Hardys attacked the Miz and the Miz Taraj. Then was a match. I agree. That was a good match. And then I had Matt's broken accent again. The legal reasons with the Hardys and sports and entertainment, and the Revival too. They can't wrestle the Revival at SummerSlam because Scott Dawson did it separate. I think he hurt his shoulder or something. I feel sorry for the Revival. Seriously, it's really sad about the Revival. FTR, the Young Bucks, and the Bullet Club, and the Elite. You gotta check the Elite. Check that channel too. I'm gonna shout out to them. I love the Elite. I was watching them today. Jason Jordan joined the World Tag Team titles. Hardy, Jeff's Swanton Bomb. So it hurts still. And then the final finish segment was Universal Champion came out. Brock Lesnar came out, and Paul Heyman says, my name's Paul Heyman. I'm the activate of the Beast Incarnate, the defending Universal Champion. Then Samoa Joe came out. I can't remember what he said, but Braun Strowman says, I was the last man, but Samoa Joe said, you weren't the last man. I helped you to beat Roman Reigns. And then Roman Reigns came out and speared Joe and Strowman. I think he owes that Power Slam to Roman Reigns, then Brock Lesnar, and then the security came out, and then the locker room. Okay. I think Raw was really good tonight. I watched it. It was not, but I think I didn't like was I think I did not like Big Cass, Luke Gallows, and Callis. That was pretty stupid. I didn't like the segment really. I was not big into it. The Elias is getting built up, like from NXT. He is He's a good wrestler. I've seen him on NXT. He was good. The SmackDown review tomorrow. It was good. I think I'll see you in the next video. It's a pretty short one. There was not really much to talk about. I'm gonna see you in the next live stream. See ya.